Excuse me? Hey man, my name is Devon. I'm an artist from New York City. I thought you had an awesome look. I would love to draw you, if that's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah? Like right now? You have time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, awesome. What's your name and what's one of your biggest dreams in life?
My name's Ben Tandy, and one of my biggest dreams, it was meant to be getting into video games. Video games, yeah.
Oh, amazing. Like, what about like creating them or?
Making them, yeah. So it's what I kind of did for the first 20 years of my adult life.
That sounds fun. What made you get into that?
I've got a family who was in the film industry, and generally with that industry, people kind of expect for you to just
Follow?
Segue, into there.
Yeah.
So I started doing that and realised it just wasn't going to work for me at all. And my friend was doing this other course, and at that time it was like there was a media department, you either did TV or you did online, and it was like, just come join my course.
And you did it for 20 years?
Yeah, it feels like it, yeah.
So you did something for 20 years that you didn't really enjoy?
Not really, I thought I was going to enjoy it more.
Do you think that happens often with people? Like they feel like they have to follow a certain path and...
I think it's hard when you're kind of younger to really have a clear picture of why you're going in a certain direction or what you're trying to pursue.
Did you grow up here in London?
I was born in a place called Bracknell outside of London, kind of west out that way, and then I grew up in a place near Henley-on-Thames. I came here probably about 18 years ago, I want to say.
Who was one of the most influential people in your life?
I don't think there's only one person, but it's anyone who manages kind of in adversity to just kind of stick to who they are.
Yeah.
Just have that kind of genuine response to life and stuff like that.
I agree with that. Is that the tube, by the way?
No, this is the train lines.
Oh wow.
Going up.
Wow. If you could give your 18-year-old self any advice, what would you tell him? Little Ben.
Just don't panic as much, and every decade against what you might think is better that you kind of get on. So I'm starting 40 now, I'm 41. And in terms of like 40s, I'm happier now than I've ever been in my life.
Wow.
Which I didn't think I would be.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. So you, like the 20s and the 30s and the 40s,
they were great.
Phases? Yeah,
they were really good, but they were frantic and there was so much uncertainty and stuff, and there still is, but you just learn to kind of go a bit easier on yourself.
I'm from New York City, so I know nothing about food in London. So obviously you're running a food stand. Can you tell me a bit about the food and what do you make here?
When I started this 5 years ago, what I actually did, I was buying this franchise of this German sausage stand, and that's all I thought I was getting.
Yeah.
So I kind of set up, I bought this stand, and then within 2 weeks of buying it, the people who own the market said, we hate this. You got to change this.
Damn.
And I had about 2 weeks to come up with something. And then I think it was a guy selling organic wine next to me.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got to come up with something quick. Yeah. And he was like, sausage and mash.
Wow.
That's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Have you tried sausage and mash?
No, I never have, so I would love to once we're done with this.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. What's one of the most important lessons you learned in the last 10 years, and how have you applied it to your life?
It's going to sound not very aspirational, but letting your ambitions settle.
Yeah.
As I've come into kind of my age, I spent like a lot of my young life being like, where are you trying to get to? What's the big goal and stuff like that? And that stuff's important. You kind of come to this age and then you're like, it's really important to just be happy for where you found yourself and be okay with the fact that you might not want to reach as hard to get to the next space and stuff like that. Excited to be where you are.
Yeah, just like being. I felt that way when me and my girlfriend went to Lisbon in Portugal. And I'm so used to living in New York City and like the hustle and bustle, like, ambition, this, next level.
Yeah.
And then we were in Portugal and it was like, wow, life is like about life and about living and enjoying and just talking to people. All right, Ben, I want to thank you for sharing your life with me. This is my interpretation of your life.
Oh, I look good. I love it.
Thank you so much, man.
That's so cool. Thank you.
All right, man, let's have some of that sausage and mash.
Okay, you like onion gravy?
Gravy? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. This looks amazing. Wow. Wow. That's banging. That's banging. That's
what I wanted to hear.
That's banging. Wow, that's so good. I've never had this. Damn. Come check out his spot. That's banging. What street is this?
Mulberry Street Market.
Come through. If you visit London, come through. This is so good. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.